What's up?
You better talk to her, because I'm not getting through. The police only caught her busking again.
Sonia?
It was just one last time.
You see?
Look, you know how your mum feels about your busking and you go out and do it again.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? What good is sorry when half the market's seen the police marching you in here?
I mean, how could you be so thoughtless?
I don't want people thinking I let my kids out of bed.
Why'd you have to be so rude?
It's called having a discussion, not that you'd know acting like a 9-year-old all the time.
I'd rather act like a 9-year-old than talk like you do to people.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind.
Claire.
She's insulting me because she's annoyed I'm not her friend anymore and I'm not supposed to answer back, is that it?
You think I want to be friends with you?
Yes,
Sonia.
I do, if you must know. You can't stand being left out because you're one of the divs.
I would rather be seen as a div than be part of the bunch of tarts that you hang about with. At least my friends ain't horrible to people.
That's because they're so unpopular and ugly that no one goes near them. No wonder you're friends with them.
Sonia, look, let's talk.
No! Do you want to come in?
No, thanks. It won't take long. Right. Now, you keep your filthy little lies to...
Believe this? You're sitting there telling me how to run my life and how you can bring up Chloe better than anyone else.
Well, at least she'd be with her family.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. The family. You're one big reason why you should have Chloe. She told you about her family. Our husband did time.
How dare you?
Well, it's true, though, isn't it? I mean, let's have a look at the kids you've raised. You've got one son who's already divorced. You've got a daughter who got knocked up when she was at school as well and then ran away on her wedding day. And you've got him over there who's done exactly the same thing and he's only here because she told him to be. You think I'm sending my baby to this lot? You're wrong.
Now, clear them up.
Sorry, this has got to stop. What? You making a big play for Jamie.
Excuse me, but it was the other way round.
Yes, so you said.
Because it's the truth. And if you believe him, you're a fool, because he's lying to you. He did sleep with me. And he just don't have the guts to tell you the truth.
What are you talking about? And Sonia's been made to look like a slapper, is it? You know what? Wish I'd never had anything to do with you.
That makes two of us.
Aim for you! I know you slept with Janine! Oh, don't want to talk no more? Come on! If you don't want to talk about Janine, we can always talk about Zoe and Brighton! There's no point though, is there? Because you're only going to lie again. So why don't you do us all a favour and just get lost?
Sonia, don't do
No,
this!
can I do this now? Is that clear enough for you? I shall tell everyone what a lying, cheating, floppy-head little git you are!
The money. We want it.
What money? I haven't got any money.
Hold her.
Get off me! Get off me! Oh, you little cow! No! Got it! Come on! Stop! Hey! Give me my bag! Oi! Quick, get in the car! Hurry up!
You are breaking up husband and wife, dividing a family.
Shut up, Pauline, because you don't know what you're talking
And as for
about.
you're just a typical Jackson, you are. Just snapping the fingers, there you are, flat on your back.
What did you
Wait, Mum! Mum, go on, all right. Stay out.
I want to see me daughter.
Wait, it's past 10 o'clock. She's asleep.
Is she in bed? Look, just get out. Not until I see Rebecca.
You can see her tomorrow.
No, now. I want to see her now. I can't put it off any longer.
Put what off?
I spent an entire afternoon with her today, and she was like a stranger. Have you got any idea what that feels like?
Oh, no. No, you ain't going to tell her anything.
Yeah, ain't fair on either of us. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry. We need to talk.
No, Sonia, don't.
I'm warning you. Darling. Do you know who I am?
I don't like you.
Rebecca.
You make everyone sad. Leave us alone.
Much. Because he's not safe with you. He can't trust you. You're full of your highfalutin ideas, your career, your job, modern woman, always out and about. Everything's always about you.
And that's what you can't stand, isn't it? The fact that I've got a life outside. I've got something I can call my own apart from my child.
Well, that's right, because it's selfish. It's all wrong.
And I'm in your way, aren't I?
He's my son.
And you can't share him like a normal mother?
No, I can't.
Well, that's just sick.
Sick? Not as sick as you are. Daughter of a scrubber, lesbian, underage mother who gave away her own baby.
Oh!
Oi! She was sticking up for you in there. Ain't it enough that you've broke Tina's heart?
Since when did it turn into your business?
All right. You dumping your daughter to live with Tina.
No, not at all. All right, Bex is moving in with her dad.
How's she meant to come up with the rent? You know she's probably going to have to give notice on the house, but I tell you what, don't you worry about it. You just wash your hands and walk away.
Okay.
I said it from the start. Women like you pretending to be a leather like it's a lifestyle choice.
Shirley, I really don't think Sonia's private life should be up for public discussion.
Hey, put out.
As you were.
You're a selfish cow. How is she meant to manage a job and look after Sylvia as well?
Same way I did, Shirley. With difficulty. Talk about taking the rise. You Carters turned down every little bit of help Sylvie was entitled to, and not one of you stepped up. I've been doing the whole lot on my own. Do you know how much it would cost you? One-to-one care with my experience. Your whole family owe me. You cheeky, mouthy, brutal old witch.
What?
You owe me. And do you know what? He's right, Martin. There is always a good reason why women like me have to wait. Back of the queue, clearing the mess, missing our chance. Well, no. I'm allowed to be happy. Sylvia ain't my job. She never was. Do you know why? Because she's your mother. She's not mine.
The mayor, she doesn't want to listen to that.
No, of course she does. She don't want to listen to anything that we've
I
got
am
to say.
listening now. Can you stop making assumptions? Now tell me, what is it about the bin?
Oh, where do you want us to start?
It's total chaos.
There's foxes and rats running riot.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
Sitting there like butter wouldn't melt. You know what?
Don't talk to her like that.
She has been bullying my daughter. Bex has told me all about it, making her life a misery, torturing her, picking on her. Bex is in pieces.
You get away from her. Now go back to Kettering, or wherever it is you went when you abandoned your precious daughter.
My butter wouldn't melt.
The only reason she was in the hospital was because you didn't look after her properly.
She was fine when she went in.
She wasn't fine. She wasn't fine at all. She was lonely. She was sad. She missed her family. You never visited her. You never cared, all right? Until she was in the ground and it was money time.
All right, I'll come back later, all right?
But she told me. You never rang her. You never wrote.
You tell him.
Shut up, you.
Take it inside, then.
My grandmother is recovering in there. All right, my daughter, her baby brother's in hospital at the moment.
You want to keep her away from him?
I tell you...
I know! That's enough!
Weeks. How long's this been going on for?
Nothing's going on. Except Bex here is. I don't know, maybe she's jealous of us. I did wonder. I thought she got over this fixation, but clearly not. I thought she was going to try something tonight.
What? Well, no. No, Mum, I
Why
swear
did you wait till your mum left then? See?
It doesn't matter why she came back. You're a teacher. You're supposed to look after her.
And that's exactly why we all need to sit down and talk through this rationally.
Has he touched you?
She's a kid.
You kissed my daughter! You had inappropriate relations!
Yes, against my will.
You kissed me back!
That's not true. I wouldn't. What do you think I am?
I don't know. I really don't. An hour ago, I thought you were the first half-decent bloke I'd met in years.
Oh, come
but
on.
now I don't know what you are. A sex offender?
None of this is my fault.
Did you kiss her back?
Max, look what you've done.
Did you? Is that why you were seeing me?
God, let go.
Did you kiss her back? Get out of my house before I break your neck. Now! Oh, now they're your kids, are they? You ain't been saying that all the years Martin's been feeding them and putting a roof over their heads.
Hang on a minute. Who stirred your pot?
3 kids by 3 dads and you ain't even 30 yet. You know, you give it all the poor me, but your morals, they're as loose as your knickers.
What, like your mums and your sisters?
What?
Because the way I heard it, your mum had more men than a grand old
You leave my mum out of
You're
this.
jealous, are you, son? I tell you what, if I were you, I'd give up, because it don't matter what sex they are, you managed to scare them off.
Really? Scared?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because people are scared of me, aren't they?
Yeah, what's that meant to mean?
You heard me. Everyone pussyfoots around you. Is she on her mare?
Oh, Son, no,
What?
Son, come on.
We all
Okay.
think it. She's more unstable than a 3-legged chair.
Stable? I'll get you out of there!
Not helping anyone! Son!
You can try and push us all away as much as you
Right,
like.
I'm going out.
No, you ain't.
Yes, I am.
You're safe here.
Safe?
Anyone comes for you, I'll call the police.
And so what?
But my little niece didn't make enough money on the drugs she was selling. And they see it all of the time, all right? And they'll help you. You ain't going out.
Get your hands off me!
You ain't leaving this.
off!
Get in here.
Sonia!
Now!
Sonia! Sonia, open the door!
Why are you going to ruin the party?
Ian already did that.
Problem, Stace? There is no problem, all right? I'm going to get back to Martin.
Oh, right. I get it now. What, you helping him out? Being the good little woman, you're hoping that it pays off and he takes the loneliness away.
I'm just helping out.
You're scared I'm going to ruin that cosy little setup?
Look, there is no setup, all right? But whatever it is, it's better than what you've ever given him.
You mouthy cat.
Oh, just so you know, this ain't your business, all right?
Just leave it, yeah?
No one's leaving nothing.
Actually, Rick, about what you asked me earlier. Should I tell you what Martin said about Stacey? I'm sorry to do this, all right? But you're wasting your time on him.
Oh, you know all about that.
He said he only thinks, all right? And he said this, not me. When he sees you, he only ever sees Max.
Oh, don't listen to her, Stace.
That's the truth.
Would you read that in a text? Another imaginary one.
This is for your own good.
Yeah? Well, I know what's good for you.
Come on, that's enough now.
But he ain't interested in you. You couldn't excite him in a million years, Sonia.
Run along, love. This could get messy.
Son?
To Miss Rooney. Well, Dr. Rooney, actually. Beck, she said if you stick it out for another year...
So let me get this straight. I confide in you. I tell you I'm having a really tough time and I want to leave. But instead of you going in there and fighting my corner, you let them tell you I must be wrong.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
This isn't siding with me, Mum.
I'm not taking sides.
I hate the place.
Yes, I know. But if you just knuckle down for a little bit longer, you could go anywhere.
For what?
For a brilliant future.
Oh, for the one that you never had.
Now, that's not fair.
It's true, though.
I am not doing this for me, Bex. You've got potential. You cannot be held back here.
Well, maybe I like it here.
Going to a university like this, it doesn't mean you can't come back.
Yes, it does. Mum, everyone that I've spoken to bangs on about how much it changes you and makes the world your oyster.
Oh, and that's a bad thing,
and
is
I
it?
definitely do not want to be lumbered with 36 grand's worth of debt when I'm 21.
We'd find a way.
I confided in you. But all this does is just put pressure on me to live up to your foul dreams. So thanks a lot. What is she doing here?
There's no need to be rude. We're just talking about a study plan.
For what?
Come and sit down.
No. For what?
For what we talked about.
Maybe I should go.
No, stay here.
Really clearly,
Clearly, whatever I say to Mum is going to be passed on to you. So stay here, please.
I know this is stressful for you, Bex, which is why we're talking about getting you a little extra help.
For what?
There are these entrance exams.
I'm not an idiot, Mum.
No, A-levels.
Oh, for Oxbridge, yeah?
Right. So we're talking about getting you some private tuition.
Oh, so that's why you're selling your car, is it?
No.
I don't want to go to university, miss. Is that clear? I don't want to go to university.
Now you're just being childish.
How is wanting to be in charge of my own future childish? I'm not the one that's going round sticking knives in people. I'm not drinking myself silly. I am telling you, stone cold sober, I know what I want to do with my life.
Well, it's just you used to have so much ambition, you know? What's happened to you?
Shaquille. Shaquille is what has happened to me.
I'm sorry, I know...
Shaquille is dead, Mum. He got stabbed right outside my front door. He don't have a future, so why should I?
Sitting down. Is that all right with you?
Why don't you go and find some other area to terrorise, eh? Nobody wants to see your face around here anymore. You come near Doc or our house again, I'm calling the police.
I need pills.
What?
Now.
We'll go to the Minute Mart.
No, I need stronger than that. You're the reason that I'm in pain.
What?
The hen night.
I stopped you from choking to death.
Yeah? Will you tell that to the judge when I sue you?
Look, I saved your life. The least you could do is be grateful now. Get out of my house!
You don't want me to lose my temper, do you?
There might be some upstairs.
Yeah, I thought you'd see sense.